What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to Ninja Voltage. It is that time once again to do the fastest summoning video you have ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 54 summons. Let go. So here we are, Sam number 9. FG really starting off with a blue Shizune, which actually kind of feeds into my conversation. So thank you for being here, Shizune. So I'm used to being wrong about predictions in the game. I'm not really used to being wrong about kits, but I was so wrong about Datara. So apparently, Datara is just absolutely destroying the Sam boss. You basically pop C4 one time and you run around the entire stage and then it just dies off of one ultimate. Even like low power Dataras are having no problem soloing all levels of the Sam boss. So take that, FG. I'm still curious to see how it performs in the next Sam, but it'll probably hold up pretty well. So FG was wrong about that. I was also wrong about its impact on attack missions. Like, I'm not used to this. Like I said, I am so used to getting predictions wrong when it comes to things being added to the game. But once they're in the game, I feel pretty confident about the things I say. I don't know. So in attack missions, there is a way to basically unequip all your jutsus on Datara, except for C4, which results in Datara casting his C4 instantly as soon as he spawns. And that's a problem because C4 is floor wide and hits everyone on that floor. So if you run into a room, get hit by C4 and you don't have a bunch of healers, or you're not one of the lucky 10,000 to have the Shizune God Palm Jutsu, you're basically dead. You're basically dead as soon as you arrive on a Datara floor. So single-handedly, Datara has broken Sam number 9, and he's broken attack missions for the foreseeable future because, honestly, when you think about the history of this entire game, they have never, I'm trying to use my FG3000 memory, which this is one thing that hasn't failed me yet, but who knows? The day is still young. I was wrong about Datara. Who knows what else I'm wrong about? They have never nerfed a jutsu since this game has started. They buffed one. They buffed Kakashi a long time ago, but I don't think they have ever nerfed anyone. So Datara, either Datara is going to be the, Datara is either going to be the first jutsu we see nerfed in the game, or he's going to continue the tradition of never being nerfed. And Datara will remain as he is from here on out. Can you imagine TAMs now? Like, TAMs used to be like the thing that you can kind of just sleep through and just kind of collect your tokens. You might hit a Sam base now, and chances are no one's going to be running Shizune. You're going to run in there with your team of all DPS and basically get killed. Hopefully, no, not even that, because if you're smart, you'll set it up so that Datara is like one of the first rooms you go into. You're not going to set it up so that the team could be separated in any way. You're not going to throw any tornado traps. I'll take that, Tobirama Jutsu. You're not going to set it up so that the tornado traps throw you around or anything like that. You'll make sure that you have all 4 people in one room. You'll set it up so Datara spawns, but it's not in danger, because you still can like iframe Datara's ult. Of course, you can use other abilities to kind of get away from it, like the shield from Itachi, things of that nature. But if you set it up just right to spawn Datara, unequip all his other jutsus, just have C4 going, you're gonna talk about raising your win rate on your base dramatically. Pretty crazy, I must say. So yeah, shout out to Datara. Getting back into the game in a big way. So chances are what's going to happen, they're going to have to put more characters in the game to counter Datara, because I just don't see them nerfing it. I just don't. But I've been wrong before, clearly, as of this morning. But hey, I just woke up. You can't judge me on like freshly woken up videos. So that's that. So back into Sam 9, 54 summons. Luckily, Bandai, at first everyone was kind of up in arms because we were 10 tickets short in this Sam. But then they made up some like, oh, by the way, that was a mistake. Here's your extra 10 tickets. So hopefully Sam 10 is unchanged when it comes to the amount of tickets, because this is the most hype week for Sam, basically, is doing all these free summons. I feel like I'm getting a lot more blue tickets than before, but it could be just my imagination. Could be just my imagination. Running through these as fast as we can. So far, just one ult, Jiraiya, who I already had, so not that big of a deal. The only other Jutsu outside of that ult that I really cared about so far has been Tobirama. I would really, as usual, like to have Shikamaru's ultimate, or the rest of the one-armed bandit Sasuke's kit. That would be nice as well. We'll take a Sage Naruto. I did not roll in his banner at all. Yeah, well, apparently I did. Apparently I got that jutsu somehow. So that's that. So next month, man, is it's basically D-Day for this game. It's going to be a very influential month for the life of this game, because basically two things can happen, all right? So next month, anniversary month, two things can happen. Number one, they could just have this big explosion of content. Naruto x Boruto Ninja Voltage 2.0 could happen. That's actually a possibility. I feel like I'm getting a lot more stat cards than I've ever gotten before. That could happen. Or they, oh my God, this is so bad. I need to stop pulling. Or they could do an announcement letting people know, hey, content is on the way. But let me tell you why I think it's gonna be the worst of everything. So number one, they just did that questionnaire just recently. I don't feel like they've had enough time to act on any of the feedback in that questionnaire. Number two, the Tokyo Game Show was just last month. Had they been working on a bunch of content that they were going to release in November, I feel like they would have, why am I getting so many stat cards? I feel like they would have shown something that was in the future for Naruto x Boruto Ninja Voltage had they had something worked on. You know what I mean? I just don't think I just don't buy the fact that they're being this tight-lipped about any updates in the game and they're just going to surprise us and be like, hey, here comes 2.0. I feel like they would have announced something at TGS, and I feel like the questionnaire and the timing just kind of tells me that just now they're going to start working on this game. Like, that's just basically what my gut instincts tell me, but let's hope that I'm wrong, as I usually am as of late. But really, I need something else, man. These are some bad pulls. But what I hypothesize that's going to happen in November, because Bandai is really good about one thing, and that's doing like anniversary login bonuses. So I'm sure at the 1-year anniversary, we'll get a login bonus that should be pretty decent. There are going to be some sales. There are going to be some guaranteed banners and things of that nature. That is a pretty much a guarantee. What is not a guarantee is that 2.0 launch. Like I said, either we're going to be really surprised and the game is going to dramatically change. Ooh, nice. Or they're going to announce something, which is the only way. Those are the only two ways that they're going to retain the player base. If they launch 2.0 or if they announce the future of 2.0. Either it has to happen or there needs to be an announcement. If those two things do not happen, this game is going to start bleeding players faster than ever before, because right now, people have the hope that the anniversary will add content. People have the hope, ooh, hey, hey, I will take all of those stat cards now. I got Tobirama. I'm heading inside Sam, ladies and gentlemen. I was about to skip Boruto in this Sam because I'm like, I don't have anything good except for Itachi version 2, which is okay, but it's not very solo friendly. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm powering up my Tobirama. We're going all in. I got 2 jutsus. I'm ready. That is perfect. But yeah, people had the hope that November was going to fix the game. But if November comes and goes and there's no announcement and there's no update, that is going to be very hard for the player base, because at that point there's no hope left. So why are you playing the game? That is when they're really going to start bleeding players at an astronomical rate. I don't even think that they know how fast people are going to start leaving the game. I don't think they actually, ooh, another Amaterasu. I don't know if I have this maxed. I don't think Bandai actually knows that people are just sticking with this game, not necessarily because I mean, we do like the game at its core. I actually really do enjoy the game. I want to play more of it. I don't hate the current game. I want more of the game. So I don't hate the game at all. I think Bandai is like, hey, these people have been playing for a year. They must obviously like the game, so we're good. We can take our time. I think they are dramatically underestimating the fact that people have been holding on to this hope that the game would get some type of 2.0 launch, relaunch. So yeah, that's going to be a rude awakening for Bandai in the month of November. I think for sure we can kind of count on, ooh, look at this. I almost have a complete Tobirama kit. Who says this game ain't free to play friendly? All right. Yeah, Shinobites are ultra expensive. I grant you that. All right. So if you want to like roll on a specific banner, this game is not great. But Sam, look at this. I nearly have a full Tobirama kit. And this is not the first time this has happened. I got a full Minato kit, 100% full Minato kit, just based off of Sam Summon. So the game is not as bad as people say it is when it comes to playing for free to play. I lost track of thought, whatever I was saying, but it probably wasn't that important. All right, so very, very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I wish us all luck, including myself, because I don't want to see this game crash and burn next month. November is going to be a very pivotal month. As we've seen in the last few months, the game is now on a trajectory where it comes to 1 new ninja, 2 redone ninjas for the next month. I think there is a very high chance we're going to see the brother, Senju, the creator. You know what? I was just thinking about something about Hashirama. I was reading something on Reddit about power creep because they were talking about data and power creep and all that. Hashirama basically lets you know that there's no such thing as power creep. All right, he was the first and one of the strongest. So it's been like a reverse power creep in the world of Naruto. People got weaker, and then, you know, there's been a couple. We're not going to talk about, you know, like Naruto and things like that. But for the most part, over the years and years and years, people got weaker, all right? People were weaker. There was no power creep in the world of Naruto until Naruto came around. So anyway, so look at this kit. Very, very nice. So, Sam 10, Hashirama, Tsunade maybe. I would love if Tsunade made an appearance. Maybe Hinata for Sam 10. Anniversary login, tons of free Shinobites, tons of free summoning tickets, reduced cost banners, reduced cost Shinobites, maybe some content. Who knows what next month will hold, but I will be there with you, with my Tobirama, ready to go. Oh wait, this is a stat card, isn't it? Get this crap out of here. You can go somewhere else. There you go. Anyway, guys, my name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. I haven't done auto pick in a long time. I'm just gonna do that because I'm very lazy. 72,000 power. I want to just jump into combat really quick with him. I mean, what else are we doing in this video? Let's go ahead and take a look at him really quick. Can I get into a game really, really fast? I haven't really been playing too much. And look at this. I mean, any developer that actually plays their game and saw things like this in it, I feel like they would have been like, you know what, we gotta change this. This is ridiculous. Like, this is not fun gameplay. This is not engaging. This is not good for our players. Let's fix this immediately. But it's still in the game. Still in the game that we actually have to do it this way. Like, this is ridiculous. I would just rather have it the same way as DL, Dragalia Lost, where people the game automatically matches you and you just go from there. Start the room, Jay. What are you doing, buddy? There you go. All right, let's switch out our Sakura. Look at that. I look like my character's legit thanks to the multiplier. Little do people know I have no ability points on him whatsoever. Ah, come on. Come on, Sage. Chill. Chill. No! My name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.